Hi, Sassy. Hey, everybody. Just about time for Mailbag to start. Of course, if you're watching the archive, it's already been going for a while because I started the archive a few minutes ago.
You don't need caffeine.
I do, though. I'm going to have to make another coffee. All right. Little smaller mailbag today. I think it'll still take us some time. A lot of letters to read, but not a whole ton of stuff, which is nice. We'll talk some more about that in just a minute. First, I need to make sure I've got caffeine to get me through this.
Sassy, what are you even doing?
Don't you mean, why are you the way that you are?
Here's your mom. Why would you do that, Sassy?
Sassy just knocked your coffee down.
Yeah.
Was it empty? Sassy, why are you being a troublemaker? You are making troubles. I thought you made them. You made the troubles. Why am I hearing echoes of myself? Hey Google, mute the bedroom TV.
I also need to know which device to use. Try saying that again and include the device's name.
Thought I did. Don't worry, Google. I'll take care of it. Maybe. Yes, we still need some things. You have your laptop? No, it's already in the room, right? You ready? It is time. Did I take it with all the mail? Is it all the mail?
Really?
I'm asking. All right. Now I'm ready. I have some coffee. I have a mailbag toolkit. And I have a seat right here and check the camera angles. Okay, well I knew that was going to go. Put that over here somewhere. There we go. All right. right, well, we're trying something new here. We've never done the mailbag with the door wide open for just any old cat or dog to come in. But we're going to try that today and see how it goes. Maybe it'll just be us doing mail. Maybe we'll get some celebrity guests, like faculty members. Already got a little Sassy. Hi, Sassy. Oh, you're very cute with your little chirps. All right, let me check the camera while we're waiting for DJ to show up. Hi, Sassy. That looks pretty good to me, actually. Good.
Is it a doggy mailbag?
Could be. Whoever comes is going to come. All right, well, DJ's getting situated. Let me remind you that today is Cashew's adoption at 2 o'clock. That's the plan anyway. So that'll be happening after Mailbag, obviously. Mailbag probably is not even going to go all the way until noon. I think we'll have a short one today. We'll see. It depends on how long it takes to read the letters and stuff.
Custer is here.
Yeah. What else is news? Is there any other news for the people?
Bessie and Chestnut and Maggie are for adoption.
Yeah, we know that. Okay, Elsie, you can't just stand in front of me, though. Sit right here, down. Sit right there. Good girl. Okay. Okay, you're getting a little excited about being invited to Mailbag today, Elsie. Maybe a little too excited. Okay, now, we had some letters somewhere in this pile. There we go. That's how we traditionally start, so let's do that. Now, I know you want to sit in front of me, Elsie, but then you'll be right in front of the camera. Why don't you sit right here and step down? Come on. Come on, I know. Okay, you can sit like that, that's fine. On these packages. Good girl. Okay. All right. Well, let's jump right into the letters then, since I can't remember what else I wanted to talk to you guys about that wasn't letters. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here we have a Christmas pugging.
Pugging.
It's a Christmas pudding with a pug. Yes, I see, with a pug in it. Christmas pugging. Mr. A, DJ, Smokey, Acro, Eddie, Elsie, Ari, Loganberry, and Custard, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope 2018 is perfect for you all, and here's to another year of Kitten Academy growing. Love from Tashy Bleb, who is Tash. Thank you so much. This is really cute, and I love the fact that you said a Christmas pudding because as an American, I've previously expressed my confusion at what this thing even is. I think there's going to be a couple references to that in today's mailbag. Thank you so much, Tashy. It was really nice meeting you when we went to London. That was a lot of fun. And I still think about it all the time because I bought a coat while I was there because it was unexpectedly cold in London, especially cold after coming straight from Dubai. And I wear that coat all the time now. I love it. So every time I wear it, I think of you guys. Who is this? Is this a... Oh, this is our letter from Mr. Elso Cat, and it's got little angels on it. Look at that. Happy holidays from the Claus family. Check out page 12 and see what shows up every year. This is another taste of how great this place is to move to. It's fun to show Kitten Academy kids things from us bigger guys that love cats. And here's a picture of Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus. Oh. There we go. But to see page 12, I guess I'll have to look somewhere else. And I think Elsie's just dead set on making sure she is in the way for Mailbag. Let me push through for just a minute, and if she's going to settle down over there, we'll get her to meet.
Oh, nice.
Wow, it looks like they do a...
Good job, Sassy Belle.
They do a very fancy tree lighting there. Wow, Sassy. Wow. Oh my goodness, Sassy, what are they feeding you in this place? Oh, and DJ settled down right next to the litter box, so that's just great. Oh boy. Okay, here's the letter from Mr. Elsocat. It says, Joy, dear DJ and Mr. A, hope your Christmas was wonderful. All my kids are coming to my house. Mr. Elsocat just loves all the kids here. He knows when his sock comes down. Did you use the cat sock on Christmas morning for the house cats? Thank you both for giving love to all the cats and all of us. We love to show our love to you. Smile. Love and light, Michelle and Mr. Elsocat. So this year we didn't actually fill their stockings because we've done that every year in the past and they don't care at all. But we did hang up the stockings over the fireplace because we thought that looks cute. So we kind of used it, I guess. That's the answer.
We didn't really
Yeah, but
do presents or stockings.
yeah,
this
we didn't do anything this year for Christmas. I know it's unusual because Christmas is DJ's favorite holiday, but this year we just that's a great spot to settle down, Elsie. It's perfect. It's really perfect, dog. She doesn't understand about camera angles or anything. Elsie,
Yes,
Elsie, come back here, right here. You hang out behind me today. There you go. That's the right way. Sit right here.
She's scared of Sassy and a cashew.
There you go. Yeah, you got a big growl for that. Okay. Roar. Okay. Cashew's eyes are just so wide right now looking at the dog. It's just like, I don't know what to do about this. It's terrible. Yes, dog. Okay. What was I just saying? I interrupted myself. Something. Oh, we didn't do anything for Christmas this year. Actually, we bought presents for each other, but we didn't even wait until Christmas to give them or wrap them. We just bought presents and gave them to each other when they showed up from Amazon. So that was our Christmas this year. A little bit non-traditional, but you can do that when it's just the two of you, and you don't have kids or anything that rely on Christmas to be the high point of their year. Just do whatever you want. So here we have a card that says "Peace, Love, Joy." And it's got deer and foxes on it. And inside it says, Dear Mr. A and DJ and Elsie, Smokey, Ari, Logan, Acro, Eddie, Custard, and etc. Merry Christmas from Maui. I know this probably won't get there by mailbag on the 23rd, but you're in our thoughts. We will always remember 2017 is the year we discovered Kitten Academy and the wonderful humans who run it. You both are so very special, caring, and good people. You're probably at the very top of Santa's nice list. As opposed to Loganberry, of course. You both have been so hopeful and strong this year. We know Loganberry he's on the naughty list. You both have been so hopeful and strong this year. We are so grateful for you and for your angel work. Here's hoping for a safe, happy, kitten quichelet filled new year and everything to come after. All our best, and Mele Kalikimaka. Probably totally mispronouncing that. I do know that is Hawaiian Merry Christmas. Megan and John, thank you so much to writing to us. I really appreciate it. It is a shame, a darn shame, that Hawaii is not on our list of potential places to move. It should be, because it is paradise. And I'm sure they can use doctors in Hawaii, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something to think about. Okay. Let's see. So here we have a letter that is a bunch of cats sealing it. They're very cute, but they're very tiny. A little hard to see, I think. And inside it has cats hanging in stockings. And I can already see there's a donation here that's falling out. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's too much. You guys didn't have to do that. It says, Dear Mr. A and DJ, may the holidays be filled with your favorite things. Merry Christmas. With unmeasurable gratitude for all you do, I hope you use this check on yourselves as you both deserve it. P.S. Happy New Year. With much love, Nancy, a.k.a. Nancy Jen on Discord. Nancy Jen, thank you so much for sending that wonderful donation. We really appreciate it. And you've given me a perfect opportunity to talk about something else that I need to cover, which is about donations for ourselves instead of for the kittens. I've mentioned this a couple times now, but I'm going to keep talking about it every time I get a chance, which is that we are trying to discourage people now from sending donations that are for DJ and I, more more stuff for the kittens, less stuff for the humans, I think, is what we're trying to aim for here. And the reason is, fundamentally, I still haven't figured out exactly how to talk about this, but fundamentally the reason is that DJ and I are doing a pretty good job of taking care of ourselves. And the fact that we have so many people donating and contributing for the kittens means that that's extra money that DJ and I set aside from our own budget to spend on the kittens that we don't have to spend on the kittens now, because all the wonderful people in the world have covered them so well. So the practical upshot of all that is that we certainly don't need any donations that are for DJ and I, because we've got, I guess, plenty. I guess that's really the way to put it. Our cups are overfilled, as they say. So it's wonderful. I love so much that you are all so generous and thoughtful. And Nancy, Jen, I really appreciate that donation. I hope you don't mind too much if we put it into the Kittens Fund instead of into the Humans Fund. I think it'll get used to better purpose for the kittens. And if you want to think of it that way, then you can imagine that you did give it to the humans, and that we thought the best way to spend it was to spend it on the kittens. So that's just something that I've mentioned a couple times. I'm going to keep bringing it up, is that we would really encourage people that want to send things for the kittens and not for us. And there's going to be rare exceptions. I understand that if you find something that you just feel like you have to send to us, we're not going to say no. We're going to appreciate it. We always appreciate it. And we understand that we're friends with you. We're friends with so many of you. And in some sense, we're friends with all of you. If you're watching this, you're definitely a friend of ours. And sometimes friends really just want to give each other things, and that's fine. We get it. There's always going to be some of that. But we want to help focus the emphasis on sending things to Mailbag that are for the kittens. More for the kittens and less for the peoples, I guess. That's my point. So, Nancy, Jen, thank you for just giving me the opportunity now to talk about that. I appreciate it.
Maybe you can also mention that, I don't know.
Well, you're going to mention it now, so consider it mentioned. What is it?
That, some of the things that we probably are never going to use, we are adding to the goodie bags for adopters. So if people have things like that they want to add to the adoption bags,
that's true.
Feel free to do that.
Yeah,
tell us.
I think what DJ is trying to say is that there's some stuff that people have sent where they say, it's okay if this goes to an adopter, or use this however you see fit.
Or donated to On Angel's Wings.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. We get that sometimes too. So a lot of that stuff we've set aside in a special place, so that when we get adopters that seem like they would appreciate that stuff, we can throw it in the goodie bags that go home with them. Goodie bags, they're called endowment bags, that go home with them, and that way they've got a little something to say thank you to the humans, which is nice. I think it's nice. It's a new thing we've just sort of started doing officially, because we've just gotten some people that have sent in stuff that have this attitude. So if you have something that you want to send and you feel like, hey, maybe this would be a good thing to send to an adopter, it's great. Today is going to be a good example of that. When Cashew gets adopted, the family that is adopting Cashew has 3 daughters in the family. There's 3 girls. And they've got one that's 13 years old, and what they had said to us was when they got the approval, that the confirmation that they were going to adopt Cashew, the 13-year-old girl was so happy that she cried. And it's just the sweetest thing. Like, I can imagine having done that myself when I was a kid. In fact, I did do that myself when I was a kid. It was for Christmas, except I didn't get a cat. I got a Commodore 64, and I was
Great story.
I was pretty happy about it when I was a kid. Let me just say that. That's not the point.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Totally same thing. So, what was I getting at? I lost my train of thought now. I've been derailed. What I was getting at is, there was some things in the box that was set aside that are probably going to go to them, because they're perfect for, girls like that are, they love their cat so much, and it'll be fun for them, I think, probably more fun than it would have been for us. So that's it. My point is that you guys send us so much love, and that love now goes out into the universe, and it gets to be spread to even more people. And the joy that this community has created on a global scale now is phenomenal. And the fact that we can spread that and share it in this way, I think in a very tiny way, in our own very tiny way, we've all come together and literally made this world a better place. So, yeah, I don't think that's saying too much to say that. I think that's just a fact, really. It may be such a small way.
You said universe.
Right, well, the universe, too, yeah. I mean, the world's part of the universe, believe it or not. So, tiny, tiny way, but, our own way, what we're doing. But I think it really is, if you could measure, like, the happiness and joy in the world as just one number, there'd be a very tiny part of that number where we've increased it, all of us as a group working together, and that's wonderful. And now, completely off the topic, which is, here we are with this really cute little hand-wrapped letter that's got these adorable little sparkly birds and deer on it, and it's sealed with a Christmas tree.
Yeah, sure, you can. Oh my God.
Here we go. Oh, and it's got the same deer with a little bird on his back here, and it says, "Colored for you by Diana." Oh. So this was actually colored, I suppose, by, yes, the person that sent it to us. Wow, I don't know how you colored it with so much sparkle, though. They're super sparkly.
Oh, they have sparkle pens?
I don't know. Did you do that with a pen?
Or sparkle crayons?
Yeah, something. It says, "I am not an elk, I am not a moose, I am a reindeer, and I am not creepy. Have the merriest of Christmases and a wonderful New Year, Diana from Colorado." Well, Custard, what was that? Diana, thank you so much. This is a really cute card, and I love the sparkly bit. I know DJ is a big fan of things that sparkle. So I'm going to hand this off to her. That's a really cute card, Diana. That's certainly going to go up on our cardboard.
Cardboard.
Yes. All right, this letter says Meowie Catmas right on the outside. I'm sorry, I poked you with the letter opener. Aw, this is cute. This is a cute little art of a cat wearing a scarf. And it says, "Wishing you a warm and wonderful holiday season. Sorry if this is late. Thank you so much for taking care of all the cats. Your work is greatly appreciated. I hope that you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy Holidays, Nathan M. P.S. I love your Christmas card." Well, we love it too.
I'm so glad he got it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I guess I thought you meant this card, because this is our card.
So long. I didn't know if the address was right or not.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, so DJ went through all the addresses that she's collected since she started logging Mailbag, and I'm so sorry for anybody that sent us stuff before that or sent us stuff on one of the days when I was in charge and maybe didn't get it all done the way I should have. But for any of you that don't fall into that category, DJ just took all the addresses that she's collected and sent people our Christmas card to say thank you. It's, it's not much, but with two of us and so many of you, it's hard for us to do anything more, than that. We would love to. We wish we could, but nonetheless, I am really glad that the cards reached so many of you when, like DJ was saying, Nathan hasn't written to us in a while and could have had a different address. We've heard back from some people who went away to school, but their parents got the card and sent it to them, which is also really sweet.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. There's been a lot of that going on. So, yeah, thank you so much, Nathan, and thank you for the sweet card in return. All right. Here is a cat eating a salad, and he looks about the way I feel when I eat a salad. Do you see this, DJ? Look at this. That's really cute. And inside it says, "I may have gone green, but I'm still thinking chocolate. I can relate to this." Oh! Wow, do you know who this is from? I couldn't tell because DJ has dutifully covered up the address.
From Susie?
It is from Mr. A's mom.
Oh, Mr. A's mom.
All right, so this is a perfect card from my mom. It says, "Dear Mr. A," my goodness, Mom, that's very formal from my own mother. "Dear Mr. A, hope the..."
She really enjoys playing the part.
Just a regular, typical fan. Yes.
That's funny.
Hope the holidays weren't too rough on your diet. Sometimes we all just have to give in and celebrate the season, then turn over a new leaf with the new year. I wanted to thank you and Deepa for taking the little birds from Kansas into your hearts and the Kitten Academy and allowing them an opportunity to find wonderful, loving homes. It brought so much joy to my heart to see Budgie's adopter already on the Discord chat. Love you and Deepa to the moon and back, Mom. Thank you so much, Mom. It's a sweet card. Boy, are you right about that diet. I have just completely fallen off of it, and I am in the quite possibly, the worst shape of my entire life right now. Certainly in competition for being in the top spot there as far as terrible health. But I am turning over a new leaf. I'm definitely going to get things in shape. Well, an old leaf. I've turned it over before. A lettuce leaf. I'm going to turn it over in my salad bowl when I toss the salad, and then I'm going to eat it. Elsie, that cat really doesn't want you over there. You come back over here.
Maybe she should
Down. Don't make me put you away.
Maybe she should go.
We just need you to be calm over here, otherwise we're going to have to put you up, okay?
Yeah, she's so mad and she's looking to go over there, and I don't want her.
Start a fight?
Yeah, I don't want her starting.
Cashew, are you trying to start something with a dog? You're not going to win that fight, you know. Actually, you probably will, because Elsie's so nice she'd just let you win. All right, Elsie, you calm down over here. You're going to be okay. Oh, Cashew's giving her the stink eye, like hardcore. Staring her down.
Yeah, so you're going to have an old doggy sister, too.
Yeah.
You like that.
Yep. She'll get it together. It's fine. She's not going out of her way to attack the dog, so that's pretty good. All right, here we have a card that says, brace yourself, with a cat looking over a bowl of fruit. Oh. Hug incoming, it says. All right, it's a pop-up card. Let's do this.
Yeah,
That's really, really cute. Have a happy Mew Year from Rusty, Dempsey, Subi, and Mr. B. Subi, thank you so much for sending us a Christmas card. It's really sweet to hear from you. And it's also a letter that says, okay to read on the stream. And inside it says, thank you, Mr. A and DJ. Thank you so much for sending us the Fur Haven Pet Nap Sleep and Peak Cat Bed in the Christmas Amazon giveaway. Even though we're both 2.5 years old, we've never had a cat bed that we would use. We've always slept on our human parents' bed, the sofa, or heaven forbid, on the floor like homeless cats. But after the spherical delight that you sent us arrived on Christmas Eve, we've been taking turns curling up and napping in it to our mom's great joy. She snapped these pictures to show you how much we are enjoying the experience. Here's a picture of Rusty and Dempsey each in the cat bed. This is the chain chomp bed that we have somewhere. Oh, it's probably in the laundry room right now being washed. Which, by the way, I don't recommend. If you don't have to wash it, don't wash it, because it doesn't come out quite the same afterwards, no matter what you do. Anyway, oh, wow, that is one zoomy kitten. We've also become fans of watching Kitten Academy on TV. We especially enjoy the mailbags when the kittens get up close to the camera, and we often jump up and try to find where they're hiding behind the screen. Rusty has been particularly fascinated with Cashew, although we're not really sure why our mom has to watch other cats or kittens when she has two such handsome boys right here. Oh well, humans. Once again, thank you so much for your generosity to us and all the kittens, mom cats, and faculty of Kitten Academy. You both are beautiful humans, Rusty and Dempsey. Typed by their mom, human Subi, on the chat. Who's Subi on the chat? Subi, thank you so much for the letter. It's really cool that you won one of our Christmas giveaways. So this was another thing that we did this year, which I mentioned before. If you've been watching the mailbags, you already know that because, again, we have so much trouble trying to send things to you. There's so many of all of you and so few of the two of us, but we do appreciate you. What we did to try to sort of deal with that is we did some Amazon giveaways this year, and our friend Subi won one of them and got these Fur Haven Pet Naps Sleep and Peak Cat Bed. And we're really glad that you won, and we're really glad that your cats actually appreciate it. It's a good cat bed. I mean, cats, whoever invented that thing were like, I know what cats like, and they were exactly right. So thank you for writing to us to say thank you to us. Wow, that's thanks going both ways. Anyway, there we go. Okay, that's from Subi. All right. Sorry Elsie had to get put up, but she was just gonna cruising for a bruising, as they say.
Tripping it.
Oh, she didn't get put up? You tried.
I tried.
Okay.
She got 2 doggo biscuits from, doggo cookies from Bubblingish.
Oh.
There's still a whole stash of those now.
I did not. Oh, right, the peanut
And
butter
then-
cookies.
yeah,
Yes. Oh, she
and
loves
she
those.
just followed me.
And then she just left again. Okay. Well, that's fine as long as she
That's
stays
your
calm.
left,
Okay. Here we have a card that is covered in cats. Little cat stickers everywhere. What do you want? You want this? Do you want the card? Maggie Moo. So this is a good opportunity for me to remind you that this sweet mom cat Maggie still needs an adopter. And she is a sweet mom cat. I'm glad that we left the door open for Mailbag so she could come in here.
Hi, Maggie Moo.
Aw.
So sweet.
And here we have some of the same cats on the front of the card. It says Merry Christmas. And inside it says, to Kitten Academy family, Mr. A, DJ faculty, and all kittens, happy blessed New Year 2018 from Paula, Kieran, and family, Cody, Eli, Riley, and Huey, our kitties. So sweet. And
I love that card.
you put 4 kitties on the front, so maybe that's them, in a sense. We can pretend. It's a very cute card. Thank you so much for sending it. Here we go. Send this one off to... hey! Whoa, I'm not playing with you. I'm taking this card. You want to fight, huh? I'll take you out. All right. Here we have one that says, Happy Holidays on the outside, and also the stamp that is on it is from the National Humane Society and has a little dog and a cat. It says Rescue on it. I like that. We still like the Humane Society, even though they put some terrible ads on our YouTube, and actually we had to turn off advertising on our YouTube temporarily until we can figure out how to deal with that. YouTube, by the way, so let me just get off the topic for another second here. Those terrible, terrible advertisements showed up on our YouTube, and the only way we could get rid of them was to actually eliminate all advertising on our YouTube, which is not an insignificant amount of money that goes to the kittens every month that now is gone. It's still not a lot of money compared to how much you donate through Patreon. We appreciate that. That is the bulk that sustains us. But it's not an insignificant amount that YouTube puts on top of that from the advertisements, and so we had to shut that off. And I sent a letter into our YouTube people, and they were like, "Oh yeah, well you can decide to eliminate just certain advertisements. Here's how you do it." And here's the trick: when I went to go do that, that section of the YouTube system was busted, and actually just throws up errors and won't let me do it. So for now, the advertisements remain off. But it's turned out that there appears to be a secondary benefit to having those advertisements turned off, which is that our subscriber count has gone up since we've turned off advertisements. I think in a way, people voting and saying that they don't like the advertisements that much. So we'll, benefit, cost benefit. We'll weigh it all out and see where things turn out in the end. We've also obviously heard from a large number of people who like, get those ads back on, even if they're sad, we don't care because it's money that goes to you guys, and we appreciate that. So there's some stuff to weigh out there, but long story short, we're still trying to work out what to do about the advertisement problem because YouTube, that section was busted. I should probably just go back and see if they've fixed it in the meantime. I bet they have. There's no way that can stay broken for long. All right, so here we have a beautiful card that says, this card was created by the National Humane Society to spread our mission of fostering a sentiment of kindness to animals and children and adults. I read that wrong because our mission of fostering that's where the sentence would end in my head. But it's fostering a sentiment of kindness to animals and children and adults. So they're not fostering cats, they're fostering a sentiment of kindness, which we also appreciate and need some fostering for sure. Whole different kind of use of the word fostering, though, which is why I was thrown off. All right, here we have the letter inside of this beautiful card says, 1, okay to read on the stream if you want. Dear Mr. A and DJ, just wanted to send a short note to thank you for all you do for the kittens, mom cats, and all your supporters. I found Kitten Academy almost a year ago. The textiles were in the main room, and the fonts had just arrived in the annex. Since then, it's been a delight to meet all the kittens, and I cheer when they are adopted into great homes. We'll probably never know just how many thousands of people you've had a positive impact on, and how many other cats you've helped by demonstrating proper cat care and giving advice in a kind manner. Thank you for opening up your home and hearts. I've made donations in your honor to On Angel's Wings and also to my local cat rescue. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and best wishes for a wonderful New Year. Kendra from Maryland, who is Lady K on Discord. P.S. There's an Amazon package from me. All right, well, I'm sure that Amazon package will be gotten to. There's one Amazon package here that I can see, so hopefully that's the one. Thank you so much, though, Lady K. We appreciate having you as on our Discord, and thank you for sending us the note. And you've also given me an opportunity to talk about something else, which I appreciate, which is On Angel's Wings. And some people, we don't say it nearly as often as we should. On Angel's Wings is the shelter here in Illinois that we work with, and all of the adoptions are managed by On Angel's Wings. And technically, all of the kittens belong to On Angel's Wings. So if you ever want to donate to On Angel's Wings, we greatly appreciate that. It's a wonderful cause. And in fact, On Angel's Wings is in the process right now of recreating their shelter for cats. They're building it out and making a big room just for cats, and it's going to be wonderful, we're told. So I'm really excited about that happening. So the fact that you contribute to your local shelter, also, we love that. We just love seeing people. We love the fact that the community here is so generous, that there's lots of generosity to go around. And I know it's not quite the right cliche, but I always think in my head, a rising tide raises all ships is one of those cliches that people use. That all of these people contribute. It doesn't matter if you contribute to us.
Universe, there's a rising tide now.
That's right.
Are things manifesting?
Yes, things are being manifested, which is great. That's the point, is that there's so much generosity going around. It doesn't matter if you're giving to us. It doesn't matter if you're giving to your local shelter. It doesn't matter if you're giving to On Angel's Wings. The fact that you're giving to causes that help kittens, it works out in everybody's favor. We're here for the kittens. We're here to rescue and to help the kittens. And it doesn't matter if those kittens that are getting helped are ones that are in Kitten Academy or not. All the kittens need the help, and we appreciate it all the way around. So moving right along. Yes, here we have a package that's on the back. It says, "Kisses get Christmas kisses." And we have a little kazoo and a little lute and a little cashew. It's very sweet. And they've got little Christmas hats on and some mistletoe or holly.
Manifesting intensifies.
Yes, manifesting intensifies. I hope there's a meme to go with that. And then here on the front we have a Christmas pudding. And it says here it's Christmas coconut time, and that obviously is a story from last year when I'd never even heard of a Christmas pudding, and somebody sent us. Rainbow sent us a cat toy that's probably still in that drawer right now that is a Christmas pudding. I didn't know what it was, and I said, "What is this? A Christmas coconut?" And ever since then, that's exactly what it's been. It is a Christmas coconut. So that's the story. If you didn't know, you should expect to see a lot about Christmas coconuts. And here is a Christmas coconut. That's what they look like. If you've never seen one, now you know.
This kind of.
Now you know.
The videos we've been watching.
So this is the coolest thing. Look at that. It is a cat. It's actually, this is a stack of cards that have a weird red string on them. Oh, you know what I think they are? I think they might be cat toys.
No.
Because they've all got red strings on them.
Maybe you can open it and find out.
Well, maybe it'll be explained in the letter. But it is, nonetheless, no matter what the purpose of this device is, it is a stack of paper cats that are carrying Christmas coconuts. Would you look at that? So there could not be a more perfect thing to send to us. That's so sweet. And here we have a card that says, "Okay to read on the mailbag." Oh my goodness, you've done a whole theme The card is 4 kittens sitting at a dinner table and 1 kitten carrying a Christmas coconut. And it's actually, wow, the drawing says, it's Cats Welcome to Christmas Pudding is the title of the drawing, and it is from 1920.
Wow.
Look at that. Even back in 1920, they knew how to be
They had
cool.
a Christmas coconut.
Yeah, well, the Christmas coconut is a tradition from quite a long time ago. Dear DJ and Mr. A, enclosed is a garland. Oh, I see. It's a string of kittens. That's what it is. So you string them up, and we'll probably do that. Enclosed is a garland in honor of the Christmas coconut festivities. Nothing we could send you would provide adequate thanks for all the warmth, kindness, and good humor that you've brought this year to both Kitten Academy felines and human fans alike. Following your adventures with Kitten Academy Cats and Kittens has inspired my partner to finally apply to volunteer at our local cat shelter, where he's enjoying putting all the expert play and spoogle tips from Pudding, nicely done. Where he's enjoying putting all the expert play and spoogle tips from Kitten Academy into practice here. Hoping you have a wonderful Christmas, and with best wishes for the new year, Emily, who is Evie_M on Discord. That's EVIE_M on Discord. EVM, thank you so much for sending this. It's really sweet, and I can't tell you, I think I probably just said plenty on this subject, how wonderful it is that you're volunteering now at a local shelter. Well, not you, but your better half at the local shelter. I think that's super sweet, and like I say, helping kittens helps kittens, and world round. That's the important thing. So we think it's great. We think it's great that you're doing that. We're glad that we could be a part of inspiring you to do that. And I love that garland. That cat is a beautiful drawing. So it's gorgeous. Thank you so much. A little bit of coffee here. Okay. All right. Well, I recognize what this is instantly. This is our latest letter from our friend Sarah in Japan, which probably contains another adventure of Lucy, although we've been on a string of other books. Yeah, so let's see. It's a surprise now. We don't know if it's going to be Lucy or some other translated book. Let's find out. Let's all find out. Oh, if I can open this bag properly. First off, we have Merry Christmas paper plates from Japan. Very cute. And then, very interesting. Here we have a letter and a book. And the book says, "My name is Tzip, nice to meet you," which is written by Yale Manor and translated by Sarah.
How do you say that?
Y-A-E-L, which I believe would be Yale. Y-A-E-L. Oh, my name is Tzip, T-Z-I-P. My name is Tzip. It's probably just pronounced zip, like Ziki sauce, right? I can't pronounce that correctly, though. My name is Zip. Nice to meet you. Here's the book. And let me move this rug back out so it's not potentially blocking the camera.
Do we have a ripple rug that we can set up for Custard and kittens?
We have a ripple rug, yes. We don't have to do that right this minute, though. We'll do it maybe after Mailbag.
Let's do it right this minute.
All right, so our letter says, Kitten Academy, Dear Mr. A and DJ, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful time with your adorable kittens as always, and we appreciate all of your dedication and hard work. As Lucy the cat promised to bring some of her friends here during the holiday season, here is her second mate. My name is Zip. Nice to meet you. Who looks like your sassafras. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. Both Pandy Cat and I, that's Pandy Cat on the Discord chat, by the way. Both Pandy Cat and I love your adorable kittens, just like all your patrons. Well, we also enjoy seeing Kitten Academy's cool faculties. Hope you enjoy meeting an acro lookalike on page 6. And once again, they've tagged the pages for us, which is very nice. Oh, look at that. These are beautiful illustrations.
I feel like Zip looks like hummus.
Yeah, I thought hummus too at first. And yeah, I think you're right. It is kind of more of a...
Kind of has a hummus.
Yes, there we go.
Face.
Yeah. So there's Zip from the side. I'd say more like
He's
a hummus.
so cute.
He's adorable.
That does look like Acro. And he's eating.
Aw. So this says, this is Pitsy, my friend. She lives in this house too. When Pitsy and I are fed by our owner, Pitsy jumps right into the food bowl we share. When this happens, I move aside and patiently sit
Aw.
until she finishes eating. Why not? There's always enough food for both of us. So we have an Elsie lookalike on page 8, although she's black. Aw, but she does look just like Elsie in the face.
Yeah,
That's really
he is
cute.
a cute.
I love how it's spelled wolf wolf with one O. They always take a walk together on page 10.
So adorable.
Oh, look at all these dogs and
I love
cats
the
together.
street lamps.
Yeah, the lighting in this illustration is beautiful. There's also a Smokey lookalike and an Ari lookalike on page 12.
Stop it.
Oh, I see that.
Oh, it does look like Ari.
Yeah.
Custer don't. Custer why? Custer style.
And I guess your
Ari,
Smokey and Ari, although I guess your Smokey and Ari seldom fight each other, as we can tell your coolest faculties are nice to each other and to your adorable kittens. Hope you will enjoy Zip's heartwarming illustration and story when you have time, and your current kittens will meet kindest foster families. Please enjoy the Santa paper plates as well, and Lucy the cat is bringing another friend of hers to celebrate the holiday season here at Kitten Academy soon. Please take care and have a beautiful week. Sincerely, Sarah. And as usual, Sarah has included a printout from Amazon Japan, Amazon.jp, I believe. And this shows, it's Amazon.co.jp, sorry, Amazon.co.jp. This shows the top 100 education books.
What?
Top 100 education books. And the number one is My Name is Zip. Nice to meet you. The very top number one. Bilingual Japanese and English, and as I always point out, that's one of the wonderful things about the books that Sarah contributes to. She does the translations, and they're all printed in both English and Japanese. Even the back cover, you can see the English and the Japanese version, so it's sort of like the Rosetta Stone. And it's wonderful, I'm sure, if you're trying to learn either language. It's a great way to do it. And we love this. We've got an entire bookshelf now of Sarah's translations. So it's a wonder that I haven't yet figured out how to speak any Japanese. I should be studying harder, for sure. It's also a little hard to know how to pronounce them when they're written words. But if you want to learn how to read, I think that's a great idea. All right. Sarah, thank you so much for another fantastic book. We really appreciate it. And we also really appreciate Panda Cat on our chat. So you're wonderful people. It's been great getting to know you. All right, here we have a drop ship from Discount Rubber Stamps. Mystery. Let's find out. Oh. All right, here we go. A gift for you. Hang on, there's some notes, but I got to collect them. Okay, the note says, since Mailbag tends to run into 2 parts or even 3, now you can date stamp the boxes so you know when boxes arrive.
Oh, how cool.
That's really sweet of you. Oh, hey, and this is another useful thing just in general. Okay, let me hand these receipts to DJ while I show you what's in the box. We have an Excel mark self-inking date stamper, which is, we're really getting professional here at the Kitten Academy. I mean, this is the real deal. I'm starting to feel like I should actually know what I'm doing, which I certainly do not. And the ink pad here is sent separately, so we'll have to attach that to thing. One of those little date stampers, and you just set the date and you can stamp it. That's really cool, and I appreciate this greatly. And perhaps even more interesting, let me try to get this back in the box. Also included is a 2-ounce premium stamp ink for use in self-inking stamps. This will be useful because we also have those Kitten Academy stamps that we use on the letters that we supposedly send out. It's been a while. We're overdue to send out some letters, but it'll be nice to have the ink to refill that as well. So that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Really clever stuff that people sent. Here is a letter from Canada. It says Canada Post, destination United States. Well, it made it. It made it to the U.S. Oh,
Wait, who's English?
Hey, you're right. It doesn't say. Oh, gosh. All right. I didn't even realize. Whoever sent that needs to step up and take some credit, because we don't know.
Was that from Lisa? Oh, it's from Lisa.
Oh, really? How do you know? Oh, because you're an expert
chat.
stalker.
Yeah.
Oh, because she said on chat. Okay. I'm missing my letter opener. It's probably right here in front of me or something, right?
Right there.
There it is. Okay. These darn legs get in the way.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Making us just a little bit more professional. Of course, there's nothing you can do about me. DJ's tried, believe me. All right, so first off, we have the Halifax Metro. Oh, and look at this, right on the front, we have a cat. Nova Scotia becomes the first province to ban unnecessary cat declawing. That's really cool. We approve of these bans, and we've been seeing more and more places do that. So that's pretty cool. And, of course, you sent me the entire paper, so now I can have a look and see how things are. Oh.
Season's grooming.
5 books to help you start a conversation. Interesting. All right. Well, I'll definitely have a look at this. Sorry about your council voting for the tax hike on the homeowners, though. All right. And there's a card here as well. Oh, beautiful. The card has Santa Claus standing outside with his naughty and nice list and a dog and a kitten looking at him, a little puppy and a kitten. That's a beautiful card. Inside it says, K.A., thank you for all you do for our furry friends. Have the best Christmas ever and the happiest New Year. Hugs to all kitties and a big hug to Elsie from Spooky on Discord. That's S-P-O-O-K-I-E, Spooky, on Discord, who is Glenna. Glenna, thank you so much for the card. It's wonderful. May Christmas find a warm welcome in your heart, in your home, and in your life all year. Thank you so much for the Christmas greetings from Canada. I appreciate that. That's wonderful. And it's great what you guys are doing about declawing cats. I definitely think that's cool. You know, I was just reading an article. My brain's not working well enough. It was something about how Nova Scotia is the place that you want to move to. Like, we should consider that too. DJ's like, we haven't managed to narrow down our list enough yet. The last thing we need to do is add more places. All right. Oh, I know what this is already, and so do all of you. This is another copy, and this gives me an excellent opportunity to talk about this once again. This is another copy of the Kitten Academy Wombat book, the Wombat Stories. Here we go. This is Brew had told us last week that she was sending this because this is the corrected version. All right, and there's nothing here but a packing list, so nothing for me to see there. Put this box aside, and so here we have the Kitten Academy Wombat's Kitten Academy Tales, and this is the version that we got last week was like a proof that had some errors in it, where this is the real version.
She didn't fix break taking, right?
No, I think she left break taking in there.
Good.
I love this illustration.
It's so cute.
The illustrations in this book are fantastic.
Amazing.
So if you want to know a little bit about where to get a copy of this book, which I do, I have to recommend it. You know, it's stories about us. We make $1 off of each copy of this book that is sold, no matter whether you buy the print book or the e-book, or there's even a PDF that you can get straight from our website. No matter how you do it, that's $1 for the kittens. I say that to tell you that I'm not shilling it because I think it's going to make us a ton of money. It's probably not. But it's a great book. It's the stories that Wombat has written are super imaginative, and the illustrations that the artists have put together are wonderful. I mean, completely wonderful. So the stories and the illustrations together, it's just really clever. If you're a fan of Kitten Academy and you don't read the stories, you're really missing out. And I think it's something that if you're interested, the sooner that you get into it, the better off you are, because the stories are about kittens that have been here this year. It starts out with the Persians. So I know, time will go on, and at this time next year, the Persians will be sort of a distant memory of. Obviously, they're always going to have a soft spot, a spot in our hearts, and we'll appreciate seeing them just like we still appreciate seeing Yale today.
Yeah, and it also talks about
To the faculty.
the great network that Kazoo
That's right, the
has
Kazoo
established.
Network. Yes, exactly. So
it goes back to a lot of older kittens.
right.
Older alumni.
And obviously all the faculty and stuff too. But my point just being that, yes, if you've been a fan of Kitten Academy in the year 2017, you will get the most out of this book, I think, and how wonderful it is. And the stories are just super creative. And if you also, so to find this, if you want to find this, you can go to our website, which is kitten.academy. And if you have not yet read our latest newspaper entry, there's a link to it from there, which is a good place to start because that's also full of great pictures. But if you have read our latest newspaper and you just want to find this, it's also in the menu. If you go to the menu, go to Other, you'll find the Wombat stories there. And there are links. There's actually a link if $2 is too much for the PDF in your opinion. There is also a link there to where the stories were originally published on Reddit for free, and you can still read them all completely free with no cost to you. And I recommend that you do that. But the one thing you'll miss if you do it that way is all the pictures. So the illustrations, I should say, that the artists have done, those are not on there. However, if you do follow the link to Reddit, even if you bought a copy of the book, check out the Reddit that we have, because one thing that you'll get there that you can't find anywhere else is there's also some links to Dr. Brew, actually reading the stories aloud. Think of it as the audiobook version. You could load those up on YouTube and listen to them in your car if you want. Don't watch them in your car. I completely, I recommend against watching the YouTube video in your car. But you could sure play it and listen to it, and then you've basically got the audiobook version, which is genius. It's wonderful. And Dr. Brew does a great job of reading those, too. So anyway, it's all there. I hope you consider it, because it's a wonderful thing. Okay, so here we have a package that says, open very carefully, and then there's a drawing of a kitten here and an arrow pointing to it, and it says, bad art, and then it says, hi, Candy, Kevin, and all, which is also really sweet. So I will open this very carefully. I will use my super careful opening knife, if I can. There we go, I can. Very carefully. Oh my goodness, this is really nice. Inside we have this gorgeous, wow, look at these colors.
Oh my gosh.
Those are really cool. Is there a letter? Is there a letter? Am I missing a letter? I am, here it is. Okay, there's a letter. Inside it says, this is beautiful. Hello, Mr. A and DJ. First, let me say it's okay to read this during Mailbag. Second, I'll say hello to all of YouTube watching right now. I had a bunch of yarn. I had no clue what to make with it. Seems I didn't get enough of any one color to make anything, so I put them all together and made this blanket. It's not for any one cat or kitten, as I know Lily Cat has made some lovely blankets for the current residents. So this can go wherever it's needed: an endowment bag, the main room, the sofa in the basement where DJ likes to hang out with the faculty. I hope everyone within the sound of Mr. A's voice had a lovely holiday, and may 2018 be all you wish it to be. Lick a kitten for me, Lisa K.
Nice.
P.S. Machine wash cold, gentle, and tumble dry. Thank you so much. I love this. This may be scraps of your yarn, but it really comes together well, I think. It's really cool.
Super cute.
Yeah, it's got a real style to it. Reminds me of something.
How she did the,
I think the gray with the colors.
I like how she did the margins.
You know what I think it reminds me of? I think it reminds me of Yar's Revenge. You guys remember Yar's Revenge and the big beam that would go across the screen? And the gray sort of reminds me of a TV that's tuned to a dead channel. I don't know, it just really makes me think of Yar's Revenge for some reason. I like that.
Doesn't remind me of that.
I know. DJ's like, it doesn't remind me of that thing I've never heard of, so it couldn't.
For some reason.
Yes. All right.
So
Lisa K, that's great, and we will put this in our box of very special things to give away with very special kittens, I think. Or maybe DJ will take it downstairs and use it with the faculty. I don't know. That's an awesome blanket, though. I love it. Those colors are so cool together. All right. What else? This is not even for us. It says Winnie and Gary, care of Kitten Academy. But I think what we normally do when we get mail for Winnie and Gary is we open it, and then Winnie and Gary open it again later on their Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary.
We could just pass that along to them.
Do you think we should just pass it along and let them open it on Wednesdays?
Yeah.
You know, okay, so this gives me another excuse to talk about something else, which is Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. It's a great show. It's really a great show. Winnie and Gary are Kitten Academy graduates that have gone to our friends Jimmy and Jenny, who live about 5 minutes from here. And they don't obviously get a daily stream like we do or a live stream, but what they do is every Wednesday evening, Jimmy does a live stream just that night of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. If you haven't watched it, you really should find it on YouTube. I think if you just search YouTube for Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary, you'll probably find it. It's fantastic. Jimmy and Jenny are two of the most wonderful and creative people. Jimmy my only excuse is that Jimmy gets to do such wonderful things for Wednesdays and Winnie and Gary because he only has to do it once a week. That's what I tell myself to make me feel a little better about who I am.
Jimmy is sitting there. He's like, challenge accepted.
Right. So that's how I make myself feel a little better about the fact that what I do for streaming is not nearly as cool as what they do.
Yeah, they do awesome.
But, so it's like they say, though, if you can't do quality, I can at least do quantity. I totally win for quantity. And that's what can I do? Anyway, my point was, tune into Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary, especially if you want to know what's in this envelope, because I'm suspecting that next Wednesday will be your opportunity to find out. So
We have to give it to them before then.
yeah, we do. Okay, here we go. Handle with care. Do not bend. Well, I don't. I don't bend. I don't break. So, took that advice. Just like it says right here. Do not bend. I don't. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Interesting. Interesting so far. Oh, I think I know what this is. Huh. Interesting. This is the Kitten Academy 2018 calendar.
What?
I know. And this is something that was put together by one of our Discord friends, and I need to find a way to get this linked to all of you so that you can get one if you want. It is the Kitten Academy 2018 calendar, and you see the logo, the crest logo right there on the front. And then inside, they put together pictures for each month. Here we have a January. And they've also, not only that, they've added events in here. For instance, on Saturday, January 6th, we have the Font's birthday. And in February, we have Lincoln's birthday, President's Day, and the Fish's birthday. And in March, nothing of particular importance has apparently happened. Great photos, though. Wow, somebody's a really good photographer. Here we have, this is interesting, in April, we have April 19th, Hazel's 7th birthday, and then Friday the 20th, we have the Kitten Academy's 2nd anniversary, and then on the 25th, we have the Squint's birthday, and in May, we have Star Wars Day, which is illustrated. So May the 4th is Star Wars Day, but it's been illustrated here with a picture of one of our kittens holding lightsabers. And Cinco de Mayo has been illustrated with one of our kittens holding maracas, which seems appropriate. This is really cute. Super cute. Rue's Crew's birthday. Ivy's League birthday. Sprig's birthday. Here we have a bunch of Halloween pictures for the Halloween. It's really cute. Unfortunately, I didn't come prepared. I didn't know this was coming in the mailbag. If I did know, I would have figured out how to link you guys to this so you could get a copy of it if you want. It's really a nice. It seems really nicely done. This is the first time I've seen it in person. And obviously, I should point out that just like the book of stories, we had no involvement in putting this together whatsoever. Again, in the vein of excuses, I think I just don't have the time to help out with this kind of project. So it's really sweet that our fans have done stuff like this. I think it's really cool.
By Obs.
It is by Obs on the Discord chat. I could say that much. But what I'll do is I'll tweet out a link after the mailbag to where you can get this if you want it. I know that if you're on the Discord chat, that link has been passed around quite a bit already, but I haven't done my duty in getting that link out there for everybody else if they're interested. It seems like a pretty decent calendar full of lots of little pictures of the kittens that have been taken over time. And it's really sweet that Obs put that together for us. Okay. Oh, and look at this. There's a special. There's a second calendar here. Okay. Well, we'll give this to Winnie and Gary. It is a one-page 2018 calendar with pictures of Winnie and Gary on it that is for Winnie and Gary.
So cute.
Look at how pretty that is. Those are cute. These are all pictures of Winnie and Gary from when they were together here at the academy. Oh, wait, except the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last one's recent.
Too cute.
It is too cute.
I like how Winnie's doing that.
I'm going to put this back in the envelope so it doesn't get bent and can go to Winnie and Gary, and we'll leave the other one out for us. So this,
I think this goes.
right, that goes to them too, but I'm just going to write on here, Winnie and Gary. Here, I don't need this over here, though. You should have to take these somewhere. I'll put them back here out of your way, okay? Good. Excellent. Obs, that's so sweet. I assume that was you that actually sent this, too. That's really nice of you to send one of those to us. Thank you so much. So, all right. Okay. We're doing really well on time here. It's 11 o'clock now. We got 4 boxes to go through. So, let's do it. Oh my goodness. Here we were just talking about my diet, and I can see this box is full of things to wreck it. That's fine. I got until the new year, right? Not yet, no. All right, it says, I'm a circle tree. Yes, I guess that's one way to look at it. Have an all-around great holiday. Oh, that's very cute. All right.
So
Dear Mr. A and DJ, please enjoy these cookies. I promised you some of the apricot and almond ones on the Discord chat a while ago. Here they finally are. Also some orange and cardamom and sesame cookies made with tahini. If you want the recipes, let me know on Discord. Oh my gosh, I didn't eat breakfast this morning and all this sounds so good. Thank you for all that you do for the cats and for all of us viewers and fans too. You are truly wonderful people. From Verity and Athena, Hoshi, and Zuki. Wow, Verity. Those flavors of cookies sound amazing, completely amazing. So, hang on, these look like the sesame cookies, because they have little sesame seeds on them, is why I'm making that assumption. This says tahini. Actually, it's just more of the same, but these are in a little container. I think more of the same.
No, I think they're different.
This says cardamom and orange.
Wow.
Oh, it smells really good. Will you split one of these with me? Can I take a bite and give you the rest? Oh, hey, that's good. That's really good. There's some cardamom in there for sure.
Oh, that's so good.
It's got cardamom. It tastes like soam bhakti. Really, it does.
It does, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's like really that same sort of sweetness and cardamom with a little hint of, almondy kind of a thing or something. Awesome. If you've never had soam bhakti, by the way, it's one of my favorite Indian sweets. It's sort of like cardamom cotton candy, in a sense. I think if you try it, you get that association, although it's not the same texture as cotton candy. It's really good. Anyway. If you're looking up, by the way to spell it, if you want to order some off Amazon or something, it's SOAN, and then the second word is PAPDI. And if you get yourself some of that, and you've got to like cardamom though, you've got to really like cardamom to eat it. So great stuff.
Don't like cardamom, then
You should stay away from Indian sweets. Yes, and possibly all of Indian food. So these are apricot, almond, and white chocolate chip. And I had expected these to have like an apricot jam, but no, it appears that they have chunks of dried apricot in them. I gotta try one of these too.
that box is so full. I want the box. Can you
Huh?
have the box?
Mmm. Oh my gosh, those are so good.
They are good.
Wow.
People just have to watch you eat cookies.
Mhm. Doing a new show now. It's the Watch Me Eat show. That's all we're doing from now on. As soon as we get Sassy and Chestnut adopted, there's no kittens in this room. The entire stream will just be me coming in here to eat 24 hours a day. Just constant eating. I appreciate the fact that you didn't send us like a giant bag of these. You sent us a reasonable amount, and that way I can eat them all, and I will.
Okay.
So you also gave us some cat toys as packing material. We have a couple little, got like a fuzzy ball here, a Charlie ball, one of the crinkle balls, and a little plastic ball with a bell in it. That's excellent packing material, and the kittens will appreciate those. And I will appreciate these cookies.
Wow, that bell sounds very interesting. It's like a multi-dimensional bell.
Yeah. All right. You know what? We didn't try the tahini cookies, so I'm just gonna do that too.
Oh, those might be like the Lebanese cookies that I like.
Oh. You know, I don't think you're gonna like it.
Why not?
Well, try one and tell me what you think. I'll tell her afterwards why I thought she wasn't gonna like it. You like it? You do.
No, it's very sesame.
It is very sesame.
It tastes like the sesame chicky.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's really delicious, actually.
It does kind of
Wow.
taste like sesame chicky. You're right. It's another Indian sweet that's very good, by the way. If you like sesame. It's called chicky, which is Chikki. Elsie, come back here. Sesame chicky. That's an Indian sweet that is, it's basically like sesame brittle. Like peanut brittle, except with sesame seeds. And I love sesame. I'm a big fan of sesame, so it's really good. Those are good cookies.
What are you doing?
I thought the reason, I'm giving you that because it's got the address on it. Did you already get it? Other side.
To read it upside down.
Anyway, those cookies are amazing. Thank you so much for sending those. What was something I was just about to say that I lost track of there. The reason I thought DJ wouldn't like it is it does have sort of a flavor of sesame, like a nut butter, and DJ does not like peanut butter, and I thought there was kind of like a peanut butter quality to it, but I guess she's fine as long as it's not actually peanuts. Anyway, here we have a box that is from Amazon that is also an advertisement for The Greatest Showman. Interesting.
Loggy?
That's Hugh Jackman in this movie, right? It is Loganberry. Hi, Loganberry. I read online that Hugh Jackman actually was originally like a singer and musical guy before he got, like a musical theater guy before he even got started with all the X-Men and other like I don't know, acting stuff that he does. So that's very interesting to me.
Yeah, he's a proper actor.
Okay, so there's a note here. It says, Mr. A and DJ, all my cats love this toy. We thought it would make a nice addition
Hi.
to the endowment bags for the trees,
Take him out.
but feel free to distribute as you'd like. Thank you for all you do.
Yeah.
Lady K on Discord. Here you go, DJ. This is from Lady K. And wow. Elsie, come on. Let's get you out of the way. Come on, back here. Back here. Come on. I know you want one of those cookies too, but they aren't for you. You just had cookies. You just had peanut butter cookies that somebody handmade just for you. So, Lady K has sent us cat dancers. These are excellent toys. They're really, really good. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh my goodness.
5, 6, 7 cat dancers. These are great for endowment bags. We will put this in our box of things to put in endowment bags. They're wonderful for that. In fact, maybe we'll put one right into Cashew's bag now. Thank you so much for sending these. They really are fantastic cat toys. That I've never seen a cat that doesn't love them. So these will be great. Lady K, thank you. It's very thoughtful. Elsie, you need to sit down back here. Sit down. Down. I know, you smell those cookies and you think you deserve one. You don't, though. You really don't. I know, Loggie's gonna lick her. Okay, I left one out for Cashew, but I'll put it in there for now. Get it out. Okay. All right, 2 more boxes. Stay right there, Elsie. You're in a good spot. Don't get up. What is going on behind me?
That's a nice clean for the spring.
Well, it's Chestnut in the cage, isn't it?
No, says he's playing.
That was all Sassy making that noise?
He's playing with the spring. Oh, she loves Ducky.
Yeah, Sassy gets along fine with Doggy. All right, this box says, Happy Holidays. Here we have a little scene of a town with the snow. And inside it says, Dear Mr. A, DJ, and all Kitten Academy, wishing you happiness in your home and joy in your heart this holiday season. Wishing you all a happy and healthy new year. Thank you for everything you do. Love, Agnes, Xana, and Kika. Is that what that says? I think that's what that says. I'm sorry. A little hard to read that, so if I got it wrong, I apologize. And inside, we have a box of, oh goodness, a lot of stuff packed into here. First off, we have, we have a bag. In the bag, we have Pet Stage's Chew Mice. We have some really cute balls, one of which is a snowman's head. We have a Froggy Frolic toy, which is like a frog on an elastic string, I think. We have some Blue Wilderness cat treats, one in chicken flavor and one in salmon flavor. Those are the good stuff. And a Solid Gold Superfoods Chewy Dog Treats. This is the chicken, berries, and ginger recipe. And I know somebody that wants to get into those right now. Who might say no to this face? Let's see. Oh. What is it, Elsie? No, stay. You smell these? They smell good? You want one right now?
Oh.
She's always this way about new treats, by the way. She's a little slow. She's got to check it out, smell it, make sure it's cool. Actually, she got into that a little quicker than normal. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is awesome. Thank you for the cat toys and the cat treats. And there's another thing in here, too.
The froggy's too cute.
That says traditional Latvian gingerbread cookies.
Oh, no.
Enjoy. Well, oh, and it's in this cute tin with a hinged lid. It opens like a little
I
treasure
love that
box.
tin.
Yeah, that's a cute one. Okay, I gotta know what a Latvian gingerbread cookie is. Ah, you don't gotta know. You're not Latvian.
You're not Latvian either.
I could be Latvian.
No, you're not.
Oh, look at these. They're cute. You want one? They come in various shapes. Here's a star for you and a bell for me.
This is not even a full star.
And we got, oh, here. You want the point?
Oh,
There you go. Get the point.
It's on point.
We got Christmas trees.
What's this for again?
Oh, hey.
I like that it's not too gingery.
That's an excellent,
Oh, wow.
well-made gingerbread
Is there
cookie.
another point from the star?
No.
Why would you do that? You're so mean.
Oh. Here, have a bell. Oh,
A bell?
look.
The bell doesn't have,
this Christmas tree
Candle.
broke. That means I have to eat it, right? Because it's broken.
it has the top half of the Christmas tree. Hey, Elsie doggy. Elsie wants another tree.
Those are really good. Elsie, come over here. Come on, down. No, okay, over here first. Come over here. Good.
Okay, calm down.
Down, all the way down. Stay.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know how Latvian gingerbread cookies are different than other gingerbread cookies, but those are
Are they different?
some really well-made gingerbread cookies, no matter how you do it.
Do they
They're
taste
perfect.
different?
They're crispy. No, they taste the same to me. Really, really well made, though. Awesome. Thank you so much for the cookies and the cat toys. And Elsie says thank you for the dog treats, don't you? Isn't that what you just down? Stay right there. All right, I'm going to hand this off to DJ so she can catalog it. And I'll take this cookie box back so that you have room.
Oh, is that why?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, I left these treats out. Okay. All right, one last box here. Oh, where's this from? It says international.
I think it's,
Looks either Scandinavian or... Elsie,
stop it.
right over here. Come on. Down. Oh, or German, maybe? All right. I don't know. I can't read the return address because it's covered up. Let's see if I can open this. Here we go. Okay, right at the top. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Elsie, you need to get out of the way. Settle down. I know, you're excited because there's food. Okay, so first off, we have a card. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. Oh, it says, this is already funny. This fell out of the card. It's a little plaque. It's a magnet, a fridge magnet. It says, no kangaroos in Austria. Look.
That's funny.
So I guess this must be from Austria then. I like it. No kangaroos in Austria. And, this is really seaweed. It says, okay to read. We've got a whole bunch of cats that are done like angels with butterfly wings, which you can't see because there's a dog in the way yet again.
This is not Dog Academy.
Elsie! Come here. Come over here. Let's fix this. You want to sit on this thing? Here, let's put it over here. You can sit on it all you want. Sit right there. Good girl. Okay. All right, it says, hi, DJ and Mr. A. I thought it would be time again to send you a package. I put some stuff in there for the cats and some for DJ and you. There's a Santa Claus and snacks for Elsie, too. Last time you liked eating the Mozartkugeln, so I decided to send you some of them, too, again. We were in Salzburg on vacation, and there are the real, handmade, first Mozartkugeln made. There are a few of them in the package. Wow. The soap is also handmade in Salzburg. Spiced plum custard is a shower gel. I hope you like it. I made a package for Charlie's first birthday. A card for him is also in your package. Could you be so nice and send it to him on occasion? That would be great. Thank you very much. In Austria, we celebrate Krampus and Nicolo. Sorry, I see that. I misread it. In Austria, we celebrate Krampus and Nicolo on 5th and 6th of December. Nicolo is the good guy and Krampus is the bad guy. I sent you some chocolate, Nicolo and Krampus too. I love what you do. You two are the best. Please keep going on with your great work. I am wishing you and DJ, the cats, and Elsie Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Best wishes, yours, Susie. P.S. Sorry for my bad English. Well, your English is perfect. Believe me, it's fantastic. You have nothing to apologize for. I love this. No kangaroos in Austria. I like that. That's funny. Okay. All right. I might be kind of going into this kind of sideways, but we'll figure it out. So here we have a Santa Claus that looks like a. This looks like it's for Elsie. Can't tell if there's a squeaker in there or not, but it does look like it's probably for Elsie. But we'll see. Here we have a wand with some stringy things on it there. Elsie, you need to settle down. Settle down. Elsie, down. Girl. I know, you heard there was something in there for you. We'll get to it. Here we have first Salzburg. Okay, so these must be those. Oh, wow. These are the Mozartkugeln, I assume. Yes, they say they are. Oh, that's right. Now I remember that when you'd sent this to us, they were the pistachio, the little balls of pistachio that were in the violin-shaped case. They were so good. Oh my goodness, they were so good. You know what? I'm just going to eat a little bit of everything today on this mailbag. So I'm going to open one of these up. These are the handmade ones that are extra special. And I think DJ will share one with me. I think she will. Oh. You can see. Oh. That's really good. You want some? You want a bite? It's sort of there's the pistachio, I think, in the center, but it's also got a bit of like an orange flavor to it, and you don't get any. Handmade. That's really good chocolate. All right, here we have a Happy Dog wellness snack made in Germany. Here we have the Feini sticks.
How do you spell that?
Feini, which are little cat treat sticks. I can't tell what flavor they are. Here we have a Feini snack in 2 different flavors. Feini. Oh, that chocolate's really good stuff. Oh, here's the soap. Wow, it looks really cool. Look at that soap. That's a beautiful color, and these kittens are in the way, but that's gorgeous. Wow, that's really pretty. Here we have Meow 2-in-1 wine glass markers and tea bag holders. Oh, I see. They show on the back how to use them to hold tea bags. That's really cute. Those are adorable. Oh, don't stand up very well, though. Wow, you packed a lot of stuff in here. Gimcat Cacerolas. I think I'm going to need they look like they're little cat treats, obviously, of some sort, but I'm probably going to need some help from Google Translate to figure it out. Delicious snack, rewarding, it says, and there's a picture of a cat on the front that looks like he's thrilled. This is our Nicolo and Krampus chocolate. Wow, Krampus looks very evil. Let's see if I can turn him around. Okay, maybe. So we have Nicolo here on this side. Looks like a Santa Claus character. And Krampus over here on this side looks very devilish. Dressed in red. He's got a bundle of sticks in his hand for some reason. I guess that's his thing. Okay. Let's see what else. Somebody wants to get into those cat treats right now. Okay, Maggie, you calm down. You want one of these? You were never going to figure out how to open this on your own, though. Oh. That's strange. They're like little tablets, let's say.
She really likes it.
Maybe they're cat mint type things. I really can't translate this whatsoever.
She wants more.
But yeah,
she says
does
she
want
doesn't
more.
mind if you can't translate.
I don't care what it says. It tastes delicious. Okay, you gotta wait.
You're so cute, Maggie.
Maggie, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, Maggie. Now you got your weight is on this. You got too much weight on this box. I can't get things out.
You said she was gonna wait.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You gotta wait on this box. Okay, here we have a little cat bed. A little blue cat bed. It says Annie 1 Wild Variety.
That's very tiny.
It looks like it would be a cute cat bed for a tiny, yes. And we also have a cat in the box and a dog in the box. This has become a real mess trying to deal with this. I'm assuming this is the, oh yeah, to Charlie. So the to Charlie bag is wrapped in cellophane though, so I can see it's got a bunch of really cool toys in it. There's a heart. There's a gingerbread man.
So cute.
There's like a heavy rubber Herba Gatera. Oh, I see. It's a treat dispenser that they knock around. We've seen things like that.
Bye, Elsie.
And there's a bird. And there's a card and stuff in here. What did you just do? Okay. I guess it is for her. So that's Charlie's bag of gifts.
So sweet.
It is. That's so nice of you to send a thing for Charlie. That's really cute. Oh, here we have a big T-shirt. And it's got the poop emoji. It says poop happens. That's awesome. I will wear that. Thank you so much. And wow, there's still more in here, of course.
Was that for you or for Charlie?
What? The shirt? That's for me.
For Charlie's.
No, this is Charlie's bag.
Charlie's people.
Here we have first off, we have an IKEA plastic bag that this is in. That's interesting. And it is two
Maggie.
chocolate Nicolos.
Maggie, don't open
I
that.
can recognize this character. All right, there's more. Oh, here we go. Here we have the Mozart Kugeln. I can't pronounce it correctly, but they are delicious. Here we go, just like before. Except this one's not in the shape of a violin. It's just in a regular looking box, which is fine with me. And then we have a beautiful, I'm going to peek, a birthday card to Charlie that's all decorated. And I just want to see. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, Charlie doesn't do his own streaming, so I don't feel too bad about giving this away, except if you're Charlie's dad, look the other way so this is not spoiled for you. Just let it be spoiled for everybody else. They made this card, and it includes a little picture that looks like Charlie, and obviously a big mustache. I'm wishing you, Zephyr Zorro, and your mom and dad Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hi, Charlie. I'm wishing you a happy first birthday. I followed all your steps at Kitten Academy, and now I'm watching you on Twitter, and I will not miss a picture of you. You are a Christmas wonder, sweet little orange baby. Every time a new photo from you comes on Twitter, I'm excited. It's great that you've been adopted in such a great family. Special thanks to your dad for keeping us updated on Twitter. Best wishes from Austria. Yours, Susie. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness, that's too sweet. We love little Charlie too, and we're really glad that Charlie's dad is a wonderful person. I know Charlie's dad is not watching this live, because right now Charlie's dad...
Maggie, stop!
Right now, Charlie's dad is on vacation in Japan. In Japan, of all places. How cool is that?
There's one more.
There is a little more in here. There's a reindeer clothespin. There's a little clothespin with a reindeer on it. And spiced plum custard.
I love that.
That's pretty cute. Shower gel. That's really adorable. Thank you so much. So we will get this stuff for Charlie to Charlie, and we will get all this chocolate in me at some point. That may take me a little time, but believe me, I'll get it done for you. Thank you so much, Susie, for sending this. It's wonderful. It's all super thoughtful. Elsie is clearly enjoying her Santa. Oh, it does have a squeaker or something in it, which she's uncovered. It's not squeaking, but she's definitely uncovered the fact that it is there. She just knows. She knows what's for her. I'm going to try to get as much of this back in the box as I can, and then we can organize it later. Maggie is still looking for this stuff, for some treats and things. I don't know how you fit all this stuff in here the first time. That's ridiculous. Okay. Good though. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that sent stuff. We really appreciate it. It's wonderful. Maggie's sitting on your card now, holding it down. Let me give this over to DJ so she can take your address. I think your first box came so long ago, it was probably before DJ was tracking addresses for everything, so now we've got it. Once upon a time, we weren't keeping such careful track of everything. Well, that's it. That's it for Mailbag. Thank you to everybody. And in 2.5 hours, around 2 o'clock, we expect that family to arrive to adopt sweet little Cashew. So we hope that you'll join us for that. In the meantime, I've got to get all this stuff put away. I gotta go use the restroom, and gotta eat some cookies or something, maybe, or some lunch, or both, or maybe cookies for lunch. Choices. All right. Anyway, thank you everybody so much. It's wonderful.
Needs to go in Cashew's bag.
Yep. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start by using the restroom, then I'll come back and help you get this stuff put away.
Put the reindeer foot on the floor.
Where'd it go?
Right there. Give these to Cashew. Did you get treats already?
Yeah, no, actually, I did not get the treats for Cashew yet. Those would be good ones.
Can you get some of them? Oh, you still haven't done that. Let's get stuff.
Right.
I'll give her this froggy.
You want to give her the froggy that just came today? Okay, it's a cute froggy. Oh, okay. Up and at 'em. Oh, there we go. I didn't know that Elsie wanted a rug to lay on.
Okay, now this is a mess.
you're having fun in here today. Why don't you have fun out there instead?